Welcome back, golf nerds. Ryan DeGill here from Golf and Body. So today, this is going to be a follow-up video from my first video talking about a few simple habits that you can do, one supplement that you can do, a little quick warm-up exercise, and a little cool-down exercise to help prep the tissues, okay, before you play. A lot of you don't prep your tissues or do any sort of warm-up before you play. More than likely, you've been in the car for at least 20 minutes. All the blood is in the organs for digestion and stuff like that. And so what you want to do is to start raising your body temperature and creating a little bit of movement to shunt that blood to the muscle tissue and also the fascia and get the nervous system ready for exercise, okay? You see tennis players do this, you see professional football players, anybody who is playing any recreational sports other than golf seems to understand the importance of warming up except golfers, and those are the ones with a lot of back pain, okay? And everybody skips this cool down because they don't think it's important, but essentially what you want to do is to start resetting the ligament tension in the spine. I'm going to show you a very simple exercise for that. And so here it is, and let me know if you have any questions. These are called the spinal translations. Okay, so remember the spine is in a matrix of ligaments, okay? Ligaments are intelligent, and we want to create a shortening and lengthening phase to kind of warm these ligaments up, okay? We're going to get a massive wide base of support. I'm going to bring all 5 toes up. That's going to create a nice center of mass to my midfoot. I got a big pelvic tilt. Take your belt buckle, point it to the ceiling, hold that. I'm reaching away, and I'm just doing short pumps to one side. Notice there's localized movement in my spine without moving my pelvis. We're going to do the other side for 20, 30 reps, and then we're going to be transitioning back and forth for about 20 to 30. You're going to really feel the difference, and here's how you do the cool down. Okay, so you just need a wall for this one. What you're going to do is that you're going to spend probably, I would say 90 seconds to 2 minutes for about 2 to 3 sets. The side of the butt cheek is into the wall right here. I'm going to make sure that my pelvis is anchored into the floor. I'm going to make sure the angle of these bones are no wider than my hips. I'm going to pull the toes back towards my shin, make sure I'm pushing the crown of the head away, looking low on my spine. And if your hamstrings are tight, they're more than likely going to look like this. There's going to be a slight point of the toes in, and then as you get better, they're going to be completely straight. Crown the head away, maintain this posture for about 2 minutes, and you can feel a lot of hamstring tension and a lot of the tension being dissipated into the spine. Okay, so the last is clean water. You want to make sure that you're drinking a good amount of water while you're out there. Making sure that you have a good quality creatine, because what creatine does, it helps with muscle performance because that water is shunted into what's called the intracellular matrix, which means this water is going into the muscle cell and it is performing. Our muscles are made out of at least 70% water. And so hopefully this advice helped. Share with a friend who needs to see it.